I'm at Landseadel from Kokomo, Indiana. This is my wife, Anna.
Hello.
We have 7 children in our home. We started fostering and have wound up adopting several children, and that's what started us in hemophilia family.
Our first foster son actually had hemophilia, and we had no idea what hemophilia was at that time. All they told us was that they had a 6-month-old baby boy with a blood disorder called hemophilia, and they wanted to know if we were interested in fostering him. And all I heard was 6-month-old baby, yes, I'm taking him. And so that's what started us on our journey.
My name is Chris from Landseadel, and I am 7.
Once we learned more about hemophilia and we, of course, fell in love with Chris, we wound up really becoming attached, but unfortunately, he actually went back home to his biological family. And so that was a real trying time for us. But about a year and a half later, he wound up coming back into foster care, and we were able to get him again, and eventually were able to adopt him.
And now we have his half-brother, Xander, who is going to be 4 this month. And he also has hemophilia A severe, just like Chris does.
What's it like to have hemophilia?
Bad. Because if you get hurt, you'll keep on bleeding. And you have to get factor to stop it, which is a type of medicine that heals your body fast. So you have a needle and you need to poke it into hemophilia to make them feel better.
Basically, we have to infuse because Christopher and Xander are missing the clotting factor in the blood that would allow them to heal. They're not going to bleed any faster than any other child. They just don't have the needed requirements in their body to make it stop. We infuse them 3 times a week with the factor product, and you either go through the port in the chest for children that have issues with their veins being too small or just have frequent bleeds with inhibitors, or you infuse through the vein if the child's veins are well enough to do that.
If you're missing a piece in your body, you get sticked with a needle in your arm, and it makes it heals. Because if you get scraped or something and it's bleeding, you'll bleed for a long time until you get factor.
Our kids have known nothing but hemophilia throughout their life, and so it's normal Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to get them up, have them sit on the kitchen table, and start the process. Xander likes to help. He's really big into helping with his factor, and so he will take the ChloraPrep and he'll wipe off his port and he'll push the factor in. I won't let him put the needle in, but he can do every other step. Chris actually went to hemophilia camp last year for the first time, and Chris really is interested in infusing himself.
They get a special type of needle and poke it into my arm on the veins. There's a special strap thing that they pull on my arm to make my vein pop up. When I grow up, I want to be a policeman because they get to carry around guns and they get to use handcuffs.
They need to have independence so that they can go to friends' houses and grandparents' houses and know that they can have their needs met and still have a normal life. We want them to be as normal as possible.